Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe, to the channel. Episode 3 of the low tier lulls, and there has been some complaining, some wailing and gnashing of teeth in the comment section about, yeah, this is a low tier, but where are the lulls? Well, this is not strictly funny moments and lulls like Anguile does and other people do, and then they get lots of views on videos with just exploding tanks and ram kills, etc. I mean, I've done those before. They have received a few views, but it's not necessarily lulls in that regard. And there's also been people saying, oh, Martin, you say it is lulls, low tier, and then you put the Ark-Panzer E100 in the intro of the video. Yes, because that is where I get the most Aurex from higher tier tanks. And not necessarily those 1, 2, 3, 4 tier 5 tanks maximum. This is just funny. I like this. I'm looking in and HHHJ. We're going to call him Jake from now on. We're looking at Jake in the T82. The tank has been changed and nerfed. This was a really fun tank. It had a really it had a blunderbuss gun, which he's mounting here with HE and heat, as he's showing here, and then he's going to load HE, then he's going to load some more heat, and then he's deciding whether to shoot or not on this Matilda, and then he's going to load more HE, and then he's going to turn around a little bit, and then he's going to fire his first shot. Yes, carefully aiming, and he misses. Because it is a derp gun. But this tank had a derp gun, a 75mm howitzer. It still has that gun. And it had a really big derp gun, a big motherfucking gun. 105mm howitzer. That was just epic. And I think actually on console and PC, this is a regular artillery tank and not so much of a tank destroyer. It is a tank destroyer on Blitz. But that big gun, that was bonkers. It had insane HE damage possibilities. If you would get hit with by this tank, if you were in a T82 or I don't know, any tank with flat armor, lowish armor, then yeah, get wrecked. Back to garage, you would not survive. Now it is one of these collector tanks at tier 3. It has had to nerf the shit out of it. It still has a derp gun, but not as derpy as that 105mm howitzer. And you can see that it is apparently a tank with a really good camo rating as well, because Jake was able to sit in that bush and let enemies come to about 80 meters, 75 meters of distance. That's like really close. And that could also be due to the fact that this is an experienced player in lower tier with a really good crew and all the camo rating, and then he has a camouflage net mounted, etc. But still, I was looking at the game and thinking, dude, you gotta move now. You really gotta move before you will get spotted. But apparently he was not spotted. Nothing exciting is gonna happen in this game anymore. In fact, he doesn't even get a first class medal. It's only second class. See, it's only second class. But he got a kamikaze from running that M8A1. And as said, this is a collector's vehicle. You can now get the AMX 40 with a little bit of gold in World of Tanks Blitz, which is not too bad actually. That bundle sounded like a salesman again. It's 2,000 gold for €5 49 cents, which is the price for 2,000 gold anyway. So you get a collectible tank, which is just a meme tank, quack tank, and some, I think, 7 days premium, something like that. Bundled itself, it's good value. So yeah, if you decide to buy that one and have a good game in it, please send it to me, because that's low tiers as well and very quacky too. In the meantime, talking about meme tanks, this is the Angry Connor, the backwards driving tank of Blitz. It's an Archer in real life, 70-pounder gun on a Valentine chassis, and yes, the British did mount it backwards. The Angry Connor itself, it's completely fake. Wargaming have made that up. The Irish god never had an Angry Connor in real life, but it looks good. It has some funky camouflage. It has a good quick firing gun with really good penetration, but you have to drive it backwards for it to go a little bit quicker. This is normal driving forward mode in World of Tanks Blitz, which is indeed a bit strange, because if you are driving backwards, you're looking at the back at the front of the tank. Normally, if you would drive front or forwards, you're looking at the back of the tank. And going forwards makes you drive slower. And going backwards makes you drive quicker. But if you drive backwards, then you're shooting out of your ass. And that's really helpful if there's tanks behind you. But 9 out of 10 times, tanks are not behind you. They are in front of you. So you will want to be driving backwards, which is the real forwards, if that makes any sense. And we're looking at Crab's Fish here in the angle corner. He's a patron of mine, hence the little logo in front of his name. He's from the 7th CD clan, and you can see he's been trying to do a bit of work on the enemies. But this tank takes a bit of setting up, and it is a, well, let's say it is now a 2 versus 5 situation. It was 2 versus 6. This is a tank that has been power cut a little bit by that tank, for example, the Nightmare. That truly is a nightmare for bottom tier tanks with that big blunderbuss gun. Heat and HE. I don't think you can really side scrape here, mate. But yeah, let's see what happens. He has a leopard with him as well, and he's trying to make that Nightmare shoot, and then trying to hopefully kill the Nightmare. Come on, mate, cover me, I'm going in, says Crabfish to the leopard, and the Nightmare has fired. Turn around, yes, yes, clear him. That's 1 tank down. It is 2 versus 4. That is a bit more manageable, but still, you are an enemy Connor. You are a non-turreted tank destroyer, and that is an 82. Come on, can you finish the 82? Yeah, yes, finish the... What is it? Chinu first? Yes, Chinu is down. Then shoot the cupola. Still on AP. Doesn't kill the tank. That is annoying. And that 82 can just keep firing. APCR through the cupola. Yes, 2 versus 2. Thank you very much. No problems whatsoever. No questions asked. Well, no problems whatsoever. He's lost half his health. And he is a fixed gun tank. And that leopard is now chasing the medium tank. So he cannot really help him, as you can see. That means he has to go around. There is a Matilda coming in. Ooh, la la la. The Chiha is down. Yes. Shoot the Matilda. Thank you very much. Miss the Matilda. The Matilda is shooting him as well. And the Matilda is now a heavy tank, but quite a quick one. And that as well. Can he get 5 kills? There we go. Shoot through the front of the Matilda. Yes. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh, you like it like that. Gun up in the air. Kills the Matilda. 79 damage dealt. First class, top gun, high caliber. And hats off to you, Mr. Leopard. 2 versus 6 situation, albeit a few tanks at lowish health, but still, it was a 2 versus 6. So yeah, we went from a second class to a first class. We went from tier 3 to tier 5. So the logical thing to do then is to go to the really lower tiers, to go to tier 1. And we're looking at RYK Sebastino from the Max clan, and he's driving the tier 1 tank, which is a Cruiser Mark II. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but it is what it is. And the Cruiser Mark II has a really weak engine. He comes to a nearly complete halt, as you can see. And apparently Rick, I'm not going to call him RYK Sebastino from here on, we're going to call him Rick. Rick hasn't quite figured out that you can reload a magazine gun, a reloader gun. You can reload without firing all your shots. If you want to do that, you just have to double tap on the ammo icon you want to reload, open the ammo bar, double tap, and it will reload when you're playing on touch. And I think you have to press, I'd say R. Press R for reload, or press F for give me some fucking more new shells. That would be a good thing too. At least you can do that, and if you fired 1 shot, 2 shots, it doesn't really matter. You can reload any autoloader, and what are you doing? You had a perfect kill shot. And then he shot into you. Thank you. Thank God there's no friendly fire in World of Tanks Blitz at the moment. They have lost a teammate. As you can see, Bernardo has been killed. And was it Bernardo in the last match? In the last episode of Low Tier Lows as well? When he got shot by the Alecto at Fort Despair? I think he was, but yeah. You can see that Rick is now rolling back. That is a thickest F over there with a little bit of new camouflage as well. And he's got 2 kills, and he's going to shoot that thickest because that is behind bushes but still visible. And the thickest is now getting behind a rock, trying to reset his camo. It is 2 versus 2. There are tanks on the cap. Yes, what is he going to do? Thickest, are you going to move forward? Yes, aim. Come on. Yes. We're going to shoot him. It's tempting to do so, but no, because we're getting flanked. And Rick is gonna put his tank into action. He's gonna shoot this guy, which is an M2 light, I think, with good newish camouflage. We're gonna take a good look at that as well, because these camouflages, they do look really good. 45 seconds on the cap, 50 seconds nearly. Reds up seem to be winning by cap. That is a Steward, which you can shoot. So Rick has to go towards the cap, and if he had known about that reloading thingy, then he could have reloaded and get 2 shots instead of 1, because it's now at 80. And yes, he's managed to reset the cap. And he cannot shoot that Panzer II again, because he doesn't have 2 shots in the magazine. And if you would double click on your ammo icon, if you're on touch up, press I think R if you are playing on PC, then you would have had 2 shots. Nevertheless, he clears player underscore number thingy. 479 damage dealt, but not in the big numbers here. This is tier 1. This is tier 1. But if you look at the damage done per shot, which is, I think, on average 40, then having 500 damage dealt, that's really monstrous. I mean, it's like 10 hitting shots. That's 3k. No, you can't go there, mate. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. That is a dead end. Gabriel Filippa da Costa. Well, things are not looking good for his team. And Rick has to do something. He could reload if he had known about this. Just open the ammo selector bar, double tap on the screen, or press F if you're playing on PC, I think. Or R, might be. And if somebody knows, just leave a note in the comments. I'm too lazy to look it up, to log on to my laptop and search for World Blitz and search what button you have to press to reload. But you can reload. But he's got 2 in the magazine now, so he puts 1 into the Panzer 35T, die Panzerkampfwagen 35T, das Czechoslovakian Panzerkampfwagen. And he's going to kill this. No, he does not kill the tank. He misses the shot. But luckily he has a lot of health left. And this tank is just searching forward. He wants to get the kill on the... What is it? That's a T2, I think. Or an M2. I have no clue. It was an M2 light. Player underscore number thingy is down. And Rick is trying to go to work now. Go to town on this Vickers F. And can he get the next kill? Yes. Shoot him. Come on. Yes. Player underscore number thingy is down. In the Vickers mark. For Vickers. And there we go. Mastery. Top Gun. Rizania's medal. He gets a defender, I think, and he killed all the light tanks of the enemy team in 1 match, which is a Ranger, I think. A medal. It's a medal. He got medals. And he won. And he's in the video. GG. Thank you, Rick. Catch you on the next one. Cheers. Happy tanking.